How's it going, guys? Tony here. Gonna be live streaming Biohazard Battle on the Sega Genesis, on the Sega Genesis Collection, on the PlayStation 4. Having a ton of fun with these live streams. It's been a long time since I've consistently live streamed, and doing this almost every day has been a lot of fun. And I hope you guys have been enjoying it. And if you're not aware, I am live streaming every single game on the set until I'm done. So 50 days. Now if I get a little bit more time off, I might do a couple a day. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm having a lot of fun. Now this particular game, Biohazard Battle, I have never played. Never have I ever played this game. So we're going to see if it's any good. I don't even know what type of game it is. How you doing, Mario? Thank you. Thank you. I like the live streams. It's a lot of fun. I like the conversations we have. And here we go. Biohazard Battle. What the heck can this be? Alright, let's get started. And I turned the volume down a little bit too. I did go back and listen to my last live stream with Gunstar Heroes, and it was very loud. My voice you could barely hear. So what the heck is this? A shoot 'em up. Shoot 'em up. Okay. I suck at shoot 'em ups. I haven't either, Super Nintendo fan. This is literally my first time playing this game. Should I put it on practice? Let's put it on practice. Okay. I guess this is your shooter. And I am not good at shoot 'em ups, guys. I'm gonna tell you that. Let's see. Charge. And that thing shoots. Power up. Cool. So. Okay. I wonder if it's one hit kill. I thought this was gonna be like a fighting game. Ah! And I'm not gonna rewind on this one. Dang it. The soundtrack is very, very Genesy. If that makes any sense. Yeah. Pie. Ah. Okay. So pie. It's like. Dang, that was close. Ah! And again, I am awful at shoot 'em ups. I am terrible at them. Surprised I even lasted this long. Boss? Resident Evil, yeah. That would be cool. Biohazard. I don't know, is this like a European exclusive? Because I've never heard of it. So now it looks like you're in like a city. So far it's pretty fun. I mean, pretty fast paced. Ah! You know what? I'm gonna rewind because I can. And I just died again. Eat that, earthworm. You freaking biohazard. What are those? This kind of reminds me of R-Type a little bit. Gradius a little bit. It's just so weird. It's not the weirdest shoot 'em up I've ever played. There's some really weird shoot 'em up on PlayStation 1 where earthworms, I'm guessing. Where you are basically like 3 men attached together. That's your ship. I can't remember the name of it because it's a weird Japanese game. And game over. Let's see if I can avoid that. Get a little further here. Look at that. Cheating! I know. Surprised there hasn't been a boss yet. Ah. Boss, here we go. Okay, I could shoot it. Ah! So this thing's like shooting trash at me. So it's like a charge shot like Mega Man. Ah, snap. Can this thing not hit me if I... Okay, he's shooting it further now. Sorry if I'm not reading the comments right now. If I read the comments, basically I die. I'm trying my best to read them. Ah. So he'll like charge you. Dang. See, I don't know if I'm doing a lot of damage to him or what. And I don't know what all these power-ups do. Sounds like Gundam you're talking about. Got him. That was anticlimactic. Pretty fun game. Nothing too impressive. I mean, pretty average if you ask me. Shoot 'em up. But not the worst one I've ever played. This is definitely better than the Gradius port on NES. I'll say that. And it's not super... I know I'm playing practice mode. Ah. Dang. Ah! Alright, let's go to the game over. Let's try one of the other ships. Now, Gundam, is that the... Is that a shoot 'em up? Oh, I can't continue. Okay. Dang it! I didn't mean to do that. You know what? Let's rewind. Let's go with this guy. Okay, stage 3. Yeah, I don't know. It's okay. Those things kind of remind me of the enemies in Sonic 3. Ah! Yeah, Gundam is an... Yeah, I'm familiar with Gundam. Gundam Wing. I watched that as a kid. I actually really liked Macross as a kid. Ronin Warriors was good. Of course, everybody and their dog liked Dragon Ball Z. Who didn't like Dragon Ball Z? And I guess it was a little too late for me. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was really, really popular. Of course, everybody liked Pokemon. Everybody loved Pokemon. Even like the really popular kids, the geeky kids, everybody played Pokemon. Everyone liked Pokemon. It was so popular. Oh, this thing's scary looking. I will say this, I kind of like the animation of the enemies. That's pretty cool. I'm getting eaten up alive. Dang. One up, one up. Good. It's like a laser? Ah! Magic the Gathering, yeah. It was really popular. I mean, it's always been a popular game. But when I was in 8th grade, that's all we played was Pokemon cards and Magic the Gathering. There was a place up on the square in Mexico that we would go to after school, and the lady there was selling brand new Magic cards. And all my friends would save our money up and go buy the newest deck every single month. Ah. I'm doing horrible. This stage is eating me alive. I'm not a big fan of dot hack. I'm not a big fan of anime in general, if that makes sense. Or really JRPG games. Like newer JRPG games. PlayStation 1 era is kind of where I cut it off, what I really, really like. Besides some of the main Final Fantasy games, of course. If that makes any sense. When it started getting voice acting, that's when I kind of stopped liking it. This guy's tough. It was... I don't remember the name of it. It doesn't exist anymore. Okay, good. I got rid of one of his claws. It was near where... it's near where, Flip Dagwood Jr.'s at right now. It was in that area. Good lord. This stage is hard. Enemy, boss. Okay, I have a feeling this guy's gonna be a lot harder. Ah. As long as he can't come up this way, I'm good. Ah, dang it. Mm. Yeah, I'm doing okay, besides the cheating. Come on. Gosh dang it. Ah. Come on. See, I don't know what those power-ups do. Okay, there's that. How's it going, Mainly Gaming? Yes, I love the Genesis Classic Collection. It's so good. Xenogears is great. Xenosaga, Xenoblade, not so much. Don't want to break Lucas's heart, but what just happened? Okay, let's try another one of these creatures. I tried him and him. Let's try this green dude. Yeah, Mainly Gaming, I hope you're having a good day. This game is different. Come on. Guess I'm going like in a creature's belly or something. Dang. Come on, come on. Die. Guess that's the only way to kill him. Huh. Ah, I knew. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, before you got on the stream. It's kind of like R-Type. Very similar. I've never heard of this game, never played it. It's one of those games that either A, never was released on the Sega Genesis in America, or B, I just didn't care about it, or whatever, for whatever reason. It's kind of like Alien Soldier. That wasn't released in America, I don't think. I could be wrong. But either I just didn't care about it or didn't know about it. And as a kid, you're not thinking about, oh man, I'm gonna play all these games I never played before, find a hidden gem. You just want to play the games that look good on the box art, you know? And some of the box art alone would just make you want to rent it, play it, buy it, whatever. Dang it! This level's hard. Ah, come on. Oh, there is this. Okay. Dang it! Ah. Oh boy. I didn't see that going. Ah. Yeah. I will continue. I want to try out all of the different types of ships, or whatever these things are. Animals. Biohazard. I do like the charge attack. Man, I just get eat alive. Ah! Almost died right there. Come on. Sorry if I'm not talking too much. I'm trying to focus. I suck at these games. Mutant League hockey, yeah. That should have been on this set. I mean, it wasn't licensed. Yeah, it is an EA game. Mutant League football would have been a good choice. There aren't any sports games on this on the Sega Genesis Classics. I mean, I would have enjoyed some sports stuff. What the heck? What am I supposed to do here? Just die? Okay. Ah! Dang it. Don't die here, dummy. This is where I got last time. Ugh. I'm just sucking it up. I don't understand the concept of this game. I don't know. I'll have to go and read up on it. I mean, it's just a shoot 'em up. What else do you need? Shoot stuff. Get to the next level. Oh, here's this part. Oh, I'm doing a lot better now. Ah! Well, I got past that part at least. One up. Got it. I feel like I'm going through like a monster's like stomach or something. Body? I don't know. Let's read that comment. Hey Dante, what's up, man? Sorry I didn't say hi. Yeah, I can't stay focused on this game. I didn't see you come on the stream, buddy. Sorry. Hope your day's been going well. Ah! Okay, I got one extra life. Okay, I'm gonna go this way, get out of his way. Okay, I'm doing pretty good actually. Ah! Yeah, I'm gonna let that one go. I guess I gotta keep that meat off. Ah! Come on. Dang it. See, if you could do this back in the day, you know how helpful it would have been. Die already. There. Nice. Lunar Silver Star story complete. Nice. and manual for Final Fantasy 3. I just died. I need the map, if that makes any sense, for Final Fantasy 3 in the box. I also need the map to Zelda on Super Nintendo. Stevie has one. I need to just pull it off of him. I'm going to continue. Nice. That's the best way to do it sometimes. Is just through trade and wheeling and dealing. That's how I get some of the things I want the most. It's a good strategy. Sorry I'm not answering comments or reading comments as fast as I normally do. If I'm playing like an RPG or something, yeah, I can do that. This type of game I cannot. Good lord. Okay, I just gotta get past this part here. Man, there's so many bullets. Ah! I just got ate up alive. Good lord. This stage is hard. Yeah, I only go complete in box for things that I really want. Like, for example, Chrono Trigger. That's a big one that I went for a few years ago. What's up, Ninja? How you doing, buddy? No, it's the map, the little insert for Zelda, Link to the Past on Super Nintendo. Sorry, I didn't clarify. Let's go back to this purple dude. Hope you're having a good day, Ninja. I'm playing this really weird shooter game. I think I like this guy the most. Each ship is different, but I think I like him because of this little sidekick that can shoot like that. Hear these weird things again. Ah! Ah, good lord. It just got really hard. Ah! See, he already died. Ah! I'm gonna stay here on the bottom. Maybe that's what I should have been doing in the first place. Ah! Good lord, have mercy. Gosh, dang it. Yeah, it's called Biohazard Battle. What a name. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I really like this game or not. I mean, it's colorful and all and wacky. There's a lot of weird, wacky shooter games I've played in my life, but I don't know. I just suck at shooters, I guess, but I love them. I love them. They probably should have put, oh, flip. What's the one with the, like, the Zeppelins? Steel Talon? Is that what it's called? Ugh. Dang it, you got a higher one. Jellyfish? You know, this kind of reminds me of Evo a little bit. Evo is a really good game. EVO on the Super Nintendo. It's kind of like an RPG action-adventure game, kind of. But you're trying to evolve. It's about evolution. You start out as like a fish, and you basically like go through and upgrade your animal, and you finally make it onto land and stuff. It's actually a pretty cool game. Kind of a hard to find game on the Super Nintendo. One that I would like to own at some point. I had an opportunity to buy one for semi-cheap. Ooh. Dang. Die, man. That was luck. Gosh dang, this thing won't die. There he goes. Yeah, Evo is a lot of fun. Was that the boss? Steel Empire. That's what it is. Steel Empire. Dang it. You're right, Dante. Did I just beat the game? Or was that just practice mode? Let's try easy. Okay, I'm back to level 1. Yeah, I love the Super Nintendo. I have roughly 400 games for it now. Nothing too crazy besides Earthbound, Chrono Trigger. I do have Ninja Gaiden Trilogy. I found that at a garage sale for $2. I found Earthbound for about $2 too at a garage sale. Flip. What else do I have? It's a really weird beat 'em up. Kind of clunky. Ah, dang it. I also have Wild Guns. Crap. Of course, the Final Fantasies. The Lufia games. Gosh dang it. Okay, I don't remember those guys in the first. Practice round. Maybe they take out some of the enemies. I mean, this game's alright. It is what it is. It's my favorite time. And it's my favorite RPG. Hands down, it's my favorite game. Chrono Trigger is so good. And yes, I grew up playing it back in the day when it first came out, and that's what I mean. I played Final Fantasy 2. I played Final Fantasy 2 was my first. Final Fantasy 4 rather, but Final Fantasy 2 was my first RPG, and that was a good way to get introduced to RPGs. When I was a kid, I was probably about 8 or 9, and you know, the reading level and all that, and the difficulty on Final Fantasy 2 is not super hard because it's the easy type for America. And then, you know, I got really kind of hungry to play RPGs. That's what I wanted to play. And I think what I played after that, I played Mystic Quest, which sucks and sucked back then. Zelda, of course, is not really an RPG, but dang it. I remember playing Lufia and Lufia 2, and my cousin, he introduced me to Final Fantasy 3 and also Chrono Trigger, and I was hooked on RPGs after that. And I can remember playing, you know, I remember reading about Final Fantasy 7 and get super pumped about that. I remember playing Suikoden before that and some other JRPGs on the PlayStation 1. Okay, here's this stupid boss. I could talk for a minute. Yeah, the Japanese version. Dang, what happened? Yeah, the Japanese. There's actually, I want to track it down. Dang it. I want to track it down. There's a Japanese cart, Super Famicom cart, that has easy type on it, and I want to have it. I have the Japanese version, the hard, quote-unquote hard type of Final Fantasy 4, and I actually have Final Fantasy 5 on cartridge as well, the Super Famicom version. I'm that big of a collector for Final Fantasy. I need to get 6, the Japanese version of 6, and if there's any, I think there's PAL versions of each game. I need to get the PAL versions. I know there's not a PAL version of Chrono Trigger. I know that. I did a little research on that because I was going to track down complete in box for all regions for Chrono Trigger. But I just had the Japanese Super Famicom, the DS version, Super Nintendo version, the PlayStation 1 version. I don't have the Japanese PlayStation 1 version or PAL. I might track that down eventually. Import stuff, really I look for Super Nintendo and 64 at this point. If I find cheap PlayStation stuff, I'll get it, but I won't go out of my way, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm gonna go for complete Japanese exclusive N64 set, and any chance I can get a hold of cheap Super Famicom games, I will. FF5 is so good. So good. We should have got that game. We should have got that game over here. It makes me so angry. And then we got, the first version we got of it was the PlayStation version. PlayStation 1 version. And it sucks because you have to go through the loading time. But I endured through it because I love Final Fantasy. I loved it back then, still do. And then I finally played it again. I beat it on PlayStation 1. And then I played it again on the Game Boy Advance. It got re-released on Game Boy Advance. And I absolutely loved it because there was no load time. And back then there really wasn't any other way to play it. I also loved it when Final Fantasy 4 got re-released on the Game Boy Advance and Final Fantasy 6. That was pretty cool. That was some good fan service on behalf of Squaresoft. Yeah, I said Squaresoft, not Square Enix. Back then, it was Squaresoft or Square. Earlier on. Now I'm not a big fan of Final Fantasy IV on the DS. I don't know if I really like the voiceovers. I don't know if I like the voice acting, the new graphics. I've played through it, but I'm not in love with it. If that makes any sense. Yeah, it is what it is. Dang. Got him. And he's gonna come out of there. These like giant black earthworm things. How do you spell dad? Retro Tony. Evan Tiller, what's up? I have a repo cart for Final Fantasy 2 on the NES. I'd like to pick up 5. Yeah. Yeah, the reproduction cart. 5 is excellent. It's very heavy on the job class system. And very reminiscent of Final Fantasy, the real Final Fantasy 3 and Final Fantasy Tactics on PlayStation 1. I love me some Final Fantasy Tactics on PlayStation 1 at least. Not a huge fan of the Game Boy Advance game. It's okay, but it's no Final Fantasy Tactics on PlayStation. Okay. I want to play the remastered version, quote unquote remastered version on the PSP. I own it. I just haven't sat down and forced myself to play it. For some reason, PSP games are hard for me to just play. I don't know. Sit down and force myself to play. I did play through last summer basically the equivalent of Final Fantasy Tactics Ogre Battle. We will clean together. It's a Super Nintendo port. Great game. Great game. I love Ogre Battle. I'm doing a lot better this round. I think that practice is paying off. I've only bought a few repo carts. I did end up buying Earthbound Uncut, and then a week later I found Earthbound, like the actual cartridge, at a garage sale. So I kept it for a while, and because it's the uncut version, I liked it because they left all the music in, all the stuff that was cut from Japan. I also got Zelda BS on Super Nintendo, the Satellaview game that was only on the Satellaview in Japan, and basically it's a remastered version of Zelda 1. It's pretty neat. It's cool to have in the collection and play from time to time. It's nothing special, but for history's sake, it's cool. Here's this stupid boss. I wonder if he's gonna be harder. Just gotta keep moving up. Same little movement here. Move up, down, up, down. Move up and down. It's boring. I do want to get Final Fantasy VII, the Japanese version, just to have in my collection. because I'm that big of a Final Fantasy 7 fan. I do want the PC version as well, and the Final Fantasy 8 PC version. Final Fantasy 8 was released on PC. Yeah. I want ancient stone tablets. I'm a boss looks awesome. I'm making dinner while I watch your video. Cool, Ninja. What you having tonight? What you making? Ah. More Final Fantasy talk, I know. Dang. You know, I liked 15 and all, okay? I like it. It's a good game. I just don't know how I feel about it. It's fun. The story's alright. I mean, there's not much more you can do with Final Fantasy. I hate to say that. It's kind of been done. Everything's been done at this point. And they had to do something new. I get it. I understand it. But I don't know. I got bored with it pretty quick. Let's just say that. Ah! I'm doing poor here. Dang it. Ultimate playthrough of Final Fantasy VI on the SNES Classic. Are you putting it on YouTube? Chicken, nice. MLB The Show. Yeah, I like baseball games. I really do. I mean, I actually play, Bubby and I will play NBA 2K, the newest one, every year that it comes out. Now we'll rent it. I don't buy it brand new because that's $60. You know how many video games I could buy with $60? I mean, come on. But anyway, we'll play that. We don't play like the baseball games, but every now and again I'll rent one. I do love me some Super Bases Loaded on the Super Nintendo. Oh my lord, it's such a good game. Love Super Bases Loaded. I'm not a big fan of the sequels. Now there's a lot of slowdown. Wow. Also, Tecmo Bowl, Super Tecmo Bowl are awesome. Tecmo Bowl 3 on the Super Nintendo is a lot of fun. Trying to think of some other. Oh, Super Baseball 2020. I don't know how I got killed there. Super Baseball 2020 is awesome. It's a Neo Geo game. There's also another Neo Geo game. I can't remember the name of it for the life of me. But it's a lot of fun. More baseball-y, if that makes any sense. The Baseball 2020 is like futuristic. You have robots and it's pretty cool actually. Dang it. Yeah, I don't know about this one, guys. I mean, I've been playing it for a while, but it's kind of holding my attention, but I just suck at it. Yeah, Final Fantasy VI is a good time. One of my all-time favorite games. Well, guys, that kind of a shorter stream tonight. Wednesday nights are not the best nights for me to stream, but I still want to do this regardless. My final thoughts on this game. It's different. It's a shoot 'em up. Weird name, Biohazard Battle. It is 1992. So you have no idea what this has to do with anything. This is the demo. Watch the demo for a minute. And apparently it is 2-player. I bet it's a lot better 2-player. I bet if I got like Bubby up on here playing this, we would be more successful. I can't talk. And I don't know. Alright, take it easy. Thank you, Mainly Gaming. Appreciate it. Yeah, you too. Alright guys, that's gonna be it. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Anywhere from 6:30 to 9 p.m. Central Time. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your night.